It's time to make some serious Debens in Roblox Ancient Egypt Roleplay with this exploit. Well, I wouldn't say exploit, but okay. Are the game devs gone now? Good. We're gonna exploit the game to make some serious bank. I made 3,000 Debens doing this one day, and I could have made so much more. I've had a few people ask me for a video like this, and well, here I am to deliver. Quick disclaimer, this is actually not an exploit. It uses normal in-game mechanics and doesn't hack or do anything crazy. We're just going to use the game mechanics and some strategy to accelerate our Deben making. That being said, this may be patched soon, so hurry up. Or don't. They may ban people. Also, devs, please don't ban me. I really love this game. Alright, so before we begin, you'll have to have a couple of things, but don't worry, this isn't some complicated long list. It's actually quite simple. First, you're going to need a friend, or if you don't have any friends like me, because people always make fun of my stupid thumb face, then an alt account will work. Next, you're going to need a private server. Don't click away just yet, just because I said you need a private server. If you can't get a private server, this is okay. It's just going to be a little harder to pull this exploit off. It's also important to note that we will make so many more Debens within a few minutes that if we were to buy Debens with Robux, we would spend twice the amount the Debens cost. So like in the end, it is efficient. So we're going to join our private server here. As you can see, it is aptly named Egyptian Cash Grab, and we will join that. All right, so once you hop into your private server and have your friend join, you could do this with more than one friend, but I found 2 people works best for this method. If you're the first to join, you'll be the pharaoh like me. If your friend is first to join, they'll be the pharaoh, but don't worry, like either way, we're both going to make money. It's going to be great. Now here's the next step. Whoever is pharaoh needs to make your friend or your alt account a prophet. So we will open this menu right here, which is on the authority tab, and we'll go to appoint a prophet. We will find our friend or alt account or whatever, and then click confirm. And after he clicks accept, you can see that he got accepted into the prophet menu. So I will now swap over to show you what you need to do on the prophet side of things. This is very important. Before you accept yes to prophet, become a peasant first, because you won't be able to get out of this spawn thing. All right, so with my alt account, I just accepted myself to be a prophet. You click accept, click confirm, and now you're a prophet. The first thing you're going to want to do as soon as you get prophet or your friend gets prophet, you guys are going to run towards the temple, okay? Right now, Pharaoh's doing nothing. Pharaoh's chilling. I mean, if you're really bored, you could like come down and talk to your friend at the temple, but just get to the temple if you're a prophet. All right, so once you get to the temple, you're going to run up into the little courtyard here, and you're immediately going to go to this cow right here. That is because all these other cows take so much longer to raise, and you want to raise this cow, okay? So, and the fact that this cow is the quickest to raise means we're going to make money even faster, which is what we want. And we'll break down the math later at how much you'll actually be making. Okay, so once this cow grows up, you'll notice a different menu pop up that says put on altar. You're going to want to press and hold E on that. That way it gets put into the temple here. Now go into the temple, but before you do, make sure you cleanse yourself of sin, all right? Or you'll die, and then you won't be prophet anymore. Of course, your friend could just like make you prophet, but like we don't want to waste time here. We want to be efficient. Please subscribe. Now that you're cleansed of sin, what you're going to do is you're going to run into the temple, and the cow will be on the altar here. Now you're going to want to click sacrifice. After you've clicked sacrifice and you sacrifice the cow will vanish into thin air, and you will notice that your money has gone up. Now, you may be saying 25 Debens isn't a lot, THUMBIE, and look, I know what you're thinking. You're smart. You already know where this is going. Guess what? We can just go back to the same cow and do it over and over and over again. It is actually quite crazy. Now, you're going to want to do this as prophet until you run out of food and hunger down here. It doesn't matter, like, don't buy food, don't buy water, just do this until you run out and then you die. And basically what's going to happen is by the time you die as prophet, the pharaoh's also going to be dying because you guys joined around the same time. And that means that whoever's the pharaoh can now now become the prophet because you will be the pharaoh, and you guys can swap out like that. Hey, after I added THUMBIE here, I had to come back and revoice over this part because after this recording, I noticed that you can only drop 25 Deben and there's a cooldown, so it would not be efficient to do this in such a way where you have your alt account drop the money to you. So don't drop the money to you. Just if you're on an alt account, go back and make that alt account pharaoh again, and then have the account that you want to have all the money constantly be profit.
Think fast, chuckle nuts!
So let's do a little math so you know how much money to expect to get in an hour. If you're sacrificing cows at the maximally efficient rate, you will find that you make around 30 Debens every 30 seconds. So it takes around 30 seconds to sacrifice one cow. If we multiply this by 2, we know we make around 60 Debens every minute, far more than we would ever get in the mines. If we multiply the amount of Debens we make in a minute by the number of minutes in an hour, we'll figure out how much Debens we make in an hour, and this is close to 3,600-ish Debens if we're sacrificing the cows at like snappy efficiency. Remember, this is for one person, so you'll probably make a little less because you have to run to the temple after you die, and you know, you're gonna have your friend doing it with you as well. Or if it's an alt account, you'll make close to the 3,600-ish Debens. But hey, before you go, if you like this video and still are confused at how to be a prophet, or you want to know how to become a prophet in a public server, I suggest you check out my video on how to be a prophet, where you will learn how to not only become a prophet, but also do the job and make Debens while doing so. Well, this has been THUMBIE, and if you have enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. It really helps out the channel a lot, and I hope you make a ton of Debens.